Do you like the Nintendo Switch? Even after 6 years, I still love the thing. I might go so far as to say that it's the best video game console of all time? Sure, it doesn't have the best graphics, but the games. It's all about the games. Get ready to dive into the world of Nintendo as we uncover the secrets and rumors surrounding the highly anticipated successor to the Nintendo Switch. When the Switch released in 2017, it revolutionized the gaming industry by seamlessly combining home console gaming with portable gaming on the go. With its unique design, fantastic library of games, and innovative features like the Joy-Con controllers, the Switch has captured the hearts of millions of gamers worldwide. Now 6 or 7 years later, or whatever it is, rumors have been circulating about the next big thing from Nintendo. A console that promises to take gaming to new heights. So what can we expect from this mysterious device? According to insiders, the new Nintendo console is said to feature upgraded hardware delivering stunning visuals and smoother performance. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a given. Why would the new console not be more powerful than the last one? I mean, I guess the Switch was just ever so slightly more powerful than the Wii U, but that's because they were going from a fully home console to a portable hybrid. I feel like now the only reason for them to go backwards or stay the same in terms of power would be if they were to just be trying to make something way smaller, because it's kind of hard to fit more power into smaller devices. But the Switch is already pretty dang small for something that has as good of graphics as it has. I don't think you'd want to go any smaller than this, because then you wouldn't be able to see all the good graphics. The Switch was about on par with the PS3 and Xbox 360, so I'm assuming whatever the successor is called will be about on par with the PS4 and Xbox One. Do you think they'll call it the Switch 2? Maybe the Super Switch? That would be fun. I feel like they might have learned their lesson with the Wii U and might want to drop the previous console generation's name altogether. But then again, the 3DS had the DS in the title, and that did pretty well. Me and a bunch of other people have this idea that the next Switch might be another dual-screen console. I guess in that case they could call it the Switch DS or the 2 Switch? I don't know. But the next Nintendo console isn't just about power and graphics. Nintendo has always been known for its innovative and unique approach to gaming, so what groundbreaking features can we expect? Well, like I said, maybe it'll have 2 screens, maybe not. I actually really ended up liking the Joy-Con concept. I feel like they were some of the easiest controllers to just pull out of a drawer and toss to a friend for some couch co-op. So I'd like it if they kept that idea. Maybe just without the drift this time, please? I was thinking about dedicating a section of this video to talk about the sound, but does that really matter nowadays? It was cool in the early days of video games, because you'd go from something that was just to something that was and then all of a sudden you had these cool, really well done instrumentals like in Donkey Kong Country. But then as soon as CDs came out, we'd pretty much maxed out our sound potential. So yeah, I guess not much to talk about there. But of course, the most important thing for any console is the games. Nintendo has always been the master of creating captivating and unforgettable gaming experiences. And the next console is expected to be no different. We're talking Mario, we're talking Zelda, we're talking Metroid. Do you think Metroid 4 will come out on both the Switch and whatever the next console is? I feel like if any game were to be a simultaneous release right now, like what they did with Breath of the Wild, it would probably be Metroid 4, just because of the timing of it all. Either way, I'm sure Nintendo's cooking up something truly magical for gamers of all ages. Sure hope it has backwards compatibility, too. The Switch was the perfect device for rebuying your old games on, because when the thing's old and outdated, you don't have to worry about plugging all this stuff up to your TV. As long as you know where your charging cable is, you can just plug it in and you're good to go. I love the home console portable hybrid concept. It's just such a good idea. And so many people have been craving for backwards compatibility lately. I can't imagine this not at least having full compatibility with the Switch. That's sort of been the thing with Nintendo consoles. The Game Boy Color was fully backwards compatible with the Game Boy, the GBA was fully backwards compatible with the Game Boy Color, the 3DS was backwards compatible with the DS. They always go one generation back. Until they got to the Switch. You couldn't play anything from the Wii U on the Switch, or the 3DS, until they decided to remake it, but I don't feel like that has to be the case this time around. We'll probably switch game cartridges again. I don't expect the next Nintendo console cartridges to look like this. But now that we're in the fully digital age, there's no reason for them to not have backwards compatibility. I know the Wii U was pretty much in the fully digital age, but that just felt so much like a test console, like a proof of concept. The Switch is so much more fully fleshed out. I can't imagine them not including backwards compatibility for the thing. I really do hope the next Nintendo console is a game changer. They've always done well on the handheld market, so as long as it has the capability to be played portably, I'm sure it'll do great. With upgraded power, innovative features, an incredible lineup of games, and probably other surprises in store, Nintendo's gotta take the gaming world by storm once again. But I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.
Go on. Taste it.